What's going on, everybody? So here's that one time where I'm trying to make sure I turn one day worth of filming into 2 videos so I don't bore the hell out of you. What you see there is a scene from the video I'm currently filming where I'm deep cleaning the wheels off of the car. Now, that's awesome. One of the problems I've been running into when I was doing this project was that my wheel weights in the back were silver, my wheel weights in the front were black, and that's because I did have a spike go through my tire basically and forced me to get rebalanced. As you can see, well, you can't see because, you know, I haven't cleaned these wheels yet. We're not even up to that part of the first video, but these wheel weights are black. They are not silver. So basically what we're gonna do here is we taped the hell off of everything. I'm just gonna put a little bit more blue tape here, and we're gonna plasti dip these wheel weights black. Now, if you have black wheels, I don't have black wheels, I have brass monkey wheels, but the inside of the wheels are black. So doing this makes perfect sense for me. If I was obsessed garage, I'd be cutting these little nipples off, but I don't want to go into that. Oh, and don't worry about the overusage of blue painter's tape. When I say I have too much, I have too much. I'm probably trying to whittle down my freaking supply here. So I'm gonna finish taping this off. This is not gonna be a big video, but it's gonna be a video just showing you real quick. You can plasti dip your wheel weights. I know there's probably videos out there for this, but I'm doing my own. So you gotta sit down and watch it. It's gonna be short though, so that's cool. You guys are probably getting sick of seeing this plasti dip stuff. Well, guess what? I'm getting sick of using it. It just so happened that these last couple projects needed it. I hope you all can forgive me. So everything's all cleaned up here. We're just gonna start spraying this because I don't have a lot of time. Okay. Now, if I do get a little overspray here and there, it's not a big deal because I haven't done the clay bar portion of the project I'm doing right now, which is the deep clean. So I figured this was the best time to do this. But that's one coat. Oh, are you kidding me? This is meant to be, man. This car was just meant to have plastidip on it at times. The freaking center cap plastidip can holder. That's what I'm gonna rename it. Awesome. It's sunny and it's windy, so we can give this a second coat of Rooski. Make sure you spray under things. You don't want to have, you know, you don't want to have the bottom not plasti dipped. That would be fucking stupid. Okay, so I just finished the 4th or 5th coat. I think that should be sufficient. What I'm going to do now is pull all this tape and craziness off and do all that quickly before it starts drying. And then I'll wait a little bit and then peel off the excess. I'll let this solidify for a few and then try to clay the rest of this wheel. This is what the wheel looks like. As I said, it's clean, very, very clean, but it's not clayed yet. This is what it looks like with everything off of it. This black is gonna look very nice. It's gonna blend in pretty good. I can't do anything about that until I figure out what I'm gonna do about that. I don't know if I can take something, I don't know, some kind of black Dr. Color chip paint and just gently touch it in there so you can't see it. I don't know. I will figure something out about that. Don't you fret none. You know, I think if I did pull it now, it might be solidified enough. Let me see. Maybe we'll just do this right now. Oh, okay. Maybe it is. Okay, it is. It is. That's what it looks like. It blends in. You don't see wheel weights. So now I'm gonna clay bar the inside of this wheel, get it nice and smooth. Okay. So we're on wheel number 2, and I just thought of something that I wanted to show you just in case. You know, sometimes when you're plasti dipping something, you obviously want to tape off. I'm clay barring after, so I did it just to do it. But a little trick I learned is if you take these 13-gallon bags, one way to use these, because I've got so many of them, if you have them laying around, find the seam, break the seam, right? And then you can just go right down the seam, okay? Make sure the bag's open. You can just extend right down the seam. Now if you do this on the other side, right? Break the seam and just make sure you're ripping on the seam, okay? You're going down the seam. Now what you've really created is a pretty long drop cloth. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, you know, it is probably a waste. I've got so many of them and I don't have any more drop cloth at the moment. Usually I have some there. I'm gonna plasti dip this one. As you can see, the wheel's clean now. Everything's looking nice and good. I dried everything off. I gotta go crazy in here. Look, there's like scuff marks. You know, whenever you actually deep clean something, you find marks that you can't stand, but that's gotta go. So we're gonna work on that, and then we'll wrap up this little plasti dip thing, and hopefully be done with plasti dip for a while. Okay, everybody, so it's the day after. I'm gonna just wrap up this little plasti dip video for the wheel weights. Just want to give you a quick insider view. Everything is coated. Everything is super slick right now. As you can see, hopefully, now they're black. From out here, even if I shine a light on it directly, you really can't, you know, make out a ton. It doesn't stand out. It doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. I mean, it doesn't, I guess it doesn't really matter about wheel weights. It's inside the barrel. But, you know, if you're like me and you got put into a situation where you don't have those wheel weights that are black, I would say the best way to avoid having to do this is if you go anywhere for whatever reason and you get your wheels changed, your tires changed. If you get anything done on your car, the best way to avoid drama is to just ask them for black wheel weights. Most places have them. It is a good option. If they don't have it, then obviously you can do the plasti dip thing. I've done this on previous cars. It's no different here. It looks good. It'll hold up just fine. Just make sure you put enough coating on the wheel weight so it's not going to be thin and wear off. Plasti dip is some pretty tough shit. But if you want to do this, do it. If not, then just laugh at me for doing it, because that's how I roll. I'm here, guinea pig. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please give this a thumbs up. I know it's going to be hard. I know you're going to be wanting to not do that, but just do it. Thanks. And leave a comment. Do you have any other, you know, solutions other than obviously getting it done in a black wheel weight? Let me know. Comments are cool. Alright, everybody. I'm going to go finish doing the front wheels of the video I was in the middle of doing right now. Have a good day.